Scene 4. Colin Baxter leaned against a 10-foot-high wooden gate built into an even higher, barbed wire-topped wall surrounding the retirement home's concrete yard. He looked longingly at the French doors leading back into the communal lounge, but they weren't due to be reopened for at least another 20 minutes after the cleaning staff finished their weekly routine. He shivered and blew on his hands to warm them, then thrust them deep into his dressing-gown pockets. The retirement home manager stared down from an upstairs window. The thumping, screeching wail of trippy techno-babble drifted through the open window, grating on Colin's nerves. He didn't see the point of music like that. It was just noise, as far as he was concerned. The singer wasn't even shouting, and the lyrics were just repetitive bollocks about nonsense. Back in his day, they had proper songs you could dance to, songs about Thatcher and smashing the system, songs that made you think. Dave Turner and Louise Brown were kicking a large inflatable beach ball across the yard to each other. Frank Sterner hobbled between them, getting in the way. The ball bounced off Frank's walking frame and veered off course toward Colin. Colin leaned on his walking stick and kicked it back to Louise once Frank was out of the way. Other than Frank's endless wanderings, Dave and Louise were the only people active in the backyard. Everyone else stood around like wrinkled zombies that had been left in the bath too long, just waiting until they could return to the warmth and comfort of the retirement home lounge. Several pairs of eyes peered through the window, watching the cleaning staff turning their world upside down in the pursuit of cleanliness. Chairs were upended, biscuit crumbs sucked from every crevice by droning vacuum cleaners. Even all the posters and framed copies of old record sleeves and punk fanzines were taken down from the walls and polished to gleaming perfection. "Oi, Colin!" Dave shouted as he kicked the beach ball to Louise. "You heard anything from that before rat bastard yet?" Colin shook his head. "No, mate. Looks like you were right. He's not interested." "That's a shame," Dave said. "Yeah, not to worry, though. I'll think of something else we can do to mark the occasion, even if we have to set up the fucking karaoke machine and have a sing-song. There's loads of Thatcher songs from the 80s we could do." Dave walked over and leaned against the gate by Colin's side. "Yeah, that'd be good. We could get old Frank to do Walk On By." Colin laughed. "Strangler's version, of course. You know how he doesn't like anything recorded after 1979. "Yeah, I never did understand that bollocks myself."